Hi, I'm Phoebe, and in this presentation, I'm going to compare The Matrix with Lana Wachowski's experience as a transgendered woman. Lana and her brothers are the directors of The Matrix. Lana, born Larry Wachowski, knew he was different from his born gender at an early age. As a boy, he felt out of place in the world of strict gender binaries. He knew he was different from a young age, but couldn't quite put a finger on what made him different. Neo had a similar problem when he knew there was something called the Matrix, but he didn't know what it was. As Morpheus said to Neo when they first met, "What you know you can't explain, but you feel it. You've felt it your whole life, that there's something wrong with the world. You don't know what it is, but it's there, like a splinter in your mind driving you mad." Larry definitely also felt the effects of that something wrong with the world his whole life. People in the Matrix think in black and white. After all, it's the way they've been taught to think their entire lives. Morpheus spoke to this, saying, "The Matrix is everywhere. It is all around us, even now in this very room. You can see it when you look out your window or when you turn on your television. You can feel it when you go to work, when you go to church, when you pay your taxes. It is the world that has been pulled over your eyes to blind you from the truth that you are a slave, Neo. Like everyone else, you are born into bondage, born into a prison that you cannot smell or taste or touch, a prison for your mind." The Matrix is very similar to society's perception of gender. We've been taught our whole lives by the people in our lives, subliminal messaging in the media, etc., to think of gender as black and white with no gray area. However, Neo and Larry both lived in their version of a gray area and knew that this way of thinking was too limited. Thinking in gray while everyone surrounding you thinks in black and white makes you wish you could adhere to the popular opinion. Neo's mind prison, as Morpheus called it, could be the equivalent of Larry's feeling that he needed to meet the strict gender roles of society. Both Neo and Larry were faced with the decision: would they take the easy way out and try to fit in with societal ideals, or would they take a huge leap of faith and delve into the unknown worlds that they were meant to be in? The answer for Neo was in choice to take a pill that would bring him into an entirely new and different world. For Larry, this choice was similar. Would he take the hormones necessary to become his proper gender? Neither Neo nor Larry chose the coward's way out. They ventured into unknown worlds and were reborn, into a new gender, into a new world. Being yanked from everything they knew and experiencing the beginning of their lives was overwhelming, scary, and at times frustrating. However, they soon knew that they had made the right choice. They experienced life through eyes that had never been used before. They made sacrifices and took risks, but it was one for the betterment of themselves and society. They both realized that they are the one that can change society. Neo, once doubting himself, now knows that he has the power to free people from the Matrix. Larry, now Lena, knows that she has the power to inspire and open minds. They finally took the advice of Morpheus: don't think you are, know you are. Whoa.